almighty morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. And we have Jess. Wow. And Liz.
Jess, are you making up for last week, or did you stay online since last week waiting for today? You were the last one in.
Oh, that's funny. Hi, Curtie. Welcome in.
Liz McIntyre, you were up early too. Did you get your birds fed last night? Liz, the bird lady.
And we'll see you tomorrow morning, right, Liz? Or did you forget?
Nope.
No.
That's
Okay,
Kirby
good.
morning. We're doing acupuncture here. That's what we're talking about.
Yes. For anybody who's in the area. Wow. We got a delay here. We're already talking and we've got a delay. Welcome in. Welcome in. Any aha moments for you this week? We didn't really get into that earlier.
I have a million of them. I'm trying to think which one would be most valid. Curdy, hello. Aha moments, aha moments.
What did you realize?
What I realize is how insignificant I am in terms of the size of the universe.
Oh, she's not. She hasn't been feeling well.
I saw that.
Jess. This is much faster from Facebook. Good.
I'm sorry, Curdy's on Facebook. She said something about that last week. Which one's faster?
Facebook is faster for her. Delay is about 30 seconds.
It was that way last week.
Yeah.
There
definitely.
A way to speed that up. Anyway.
So no.
So what's the biggest lesson anybody's had this week? What is it? Don't eat
raw food.
Don't eat raw food.
That's his, yes. But I've been telling them little tidbits on what I do to reduce the raw intake.
I was getting cooking lessons this morning.
They're pretty simple. I do a lot of roasting of things, roasting or toasting, depending on how you feel about it. But yeah, it's so much easier. Just pop it in the oven.
So is anybody excited about anything or unexcited about anything?
Well, we've got a lot of things coming up here in the Valley tomorrow. So I hope a lot of you have a lot of fall festivals and things going on.
Yeah, the weather's
tonight.
Tolerable.
Yeah, it was in the 60s this morning. Got low 60s. Did not.
That's winter.
No, it's perfect for me. You like it.
Oh, I love it.
You're in a t-shirt. It's not like you have to put a jacket on yet.
Jacket in the morning, jacket at night. I love it.
Yeah. Don't overdo it. Right. Don't overdo what? The cooking or the
general activities, I think.
Oh, that's what you.
That's her lesson.
That was your aha moment. Okay. Yeah. Don't overdo it. Yes. Believe me, I've been working on healing my wrist and my hand, and yeah, I'm overdoing it definitely. Been eating Thai buffet.
Believe we talked a little much.
Believe I talked a little much. Nice rice, a little too much rice. Feeling blowed. Yeah.
Jess, are you still in Tennessee or are you up in New York?
Oh, man? It was 36. Wow.
In Tennessee, you got that?
Yeah.
Get that cold back there?
Yeah. I loved Thanksgiving in Nashville because it was cold.
Interesting. I was raised with winter stuff too.
Yes. Hello, friend and family. Hello, Mr. Kevin. It's nice to see you. I saw you a little on Wednesday, and I appreciate that. Set your goals and make them your priority. Yes, Curdy. Excellent. Excellent. I love that. Kevin, the question of the day is, what did you do this week? Or what was the aha moment this week?
Tennessee. Okay.
Or the lesson learned this week. That was your words, right?
So many lessons, so little time. Something like that.
Yeah. Change habit, change life. Like that. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, definitely change your habits. And that's what you're talking about eating the raw, changing habits. And I think you're going to find things you feel a little warmer in the wintertime. You won't get as cold because you're eating some more warm food. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I know in the summertime, you don't want to heat anything up. You want it cold. I'm in New York, Scott. People often confuse me and Jess, or Jess says.
Well, it's hard to distinguish the New York accent from the Tennessee accent, so I can see where that would happen. Neither one of you can talk.
Whoa! I can get you saying anytime you want. Just telling you. That was closer to Texas, but I'll work on it.
I always wanted to marry a Southern belle. I love Southern accents. Didn't find one.
You didn't find what?
Never found one.
Well, I think didn't you come from Jersey or something, Jess? Aren't you a combination? Letting more go. Yes. Okay, that's a lesson should learn too. Letting more go.
Y'all know.
Y'all know. I know. Yeah, when I get my Tennessee accent, I get a little higher pitched, a little softer when I'm speaking. Just saying. But no, that's that's how I speak Tennessee.
Can you say "come here, lover boy" in your Southern accent?
I'm not going to do that right now. Thank you. British is mine. That's Kevin's. Okay. I do Texas too. Now, Texas is a little rougher if you can hear the difference. I'm just saying. They have a different kind of twang as well.
Isn't that funny? It's like a song.
Yeah. Well, when you
she
live
has
in
a
these
different-
areas, you kind of catch the differences in them.
Okay.
Anyway.
Oh, so Jess is out of the Jersey environment.
Yeah, I confuse everyone here because of my Jersey accent. Good. You confuse people because of your light. Oh, that is so sweet. Okay.
He's trying to make points.
Now, always.
That's a pickup line.
Yep. I did get a video from Miss KK last night, so I will be working on adding that so I can play that. It's very short, but it's cute. And it just reminds us of what's going on in Oregon. And that will help you with your horse jokes, Kevin. Okay. It just very true, Kevin. Okay. So, Jersey was hard to understand sometime. I have to like what? LOL. Have no idea what you meant, but that's okay. So Liz was first in. What is your question today, Liz? Then Jess, and then Kurtie. Is it already afternoon there? Yeah, I guess it is. No, it's only 11 there.
It's 9 here. 2 hours difference back there?
2 hours difference.
Oh, I
Yeah,
don't
so
see
there
it.
it's only 11. 7.
That's why I made a call yesterday and they were not in yet. I thought, what?
Yeah. No, man, I'm pointing
Different
out
angle.
that truth. If it was a pickup line, it would have a different angle. What? Oh, I won't get into that. Okay. It wouldn't be very light. Is that what you're saying?
Be more direct.
Yes, more direct. Okay. So, Liz, what's your question for today?
Earth to Liz. Earth
And
to Liz.
actually, are you tuning into all of everyone who's online? And if so, who's drawing you in?
What I got,
Okay.
somebody's got a dog. Jess was pulling me in. Do you have a little brown dog or something, Jess? The reason I'm asking because I could feed the birds. Yeah. But I'm getting confusion. Are you taking a lot of pharmaceuticals or over-the-counter stuff or pain relievers or something?
Okay, Liz is busy.
Yeah, she's feeding her birds.
Okay. Hi, Cherry Blossom. Nice to see you. I will be back in a second.
Okay.
Okay.
But I'm playing around
Okay.
with just
You did, Jess.
but there would somebody standing there, Jess, and I think it's you, but behind you is a small dog close to the ground like a dachshund but it's standing behind you. And I get this feeling of, what would I say? You're tuned out, but you're not tuned out on purpose. You're just tuned out because of current condition or your you're blind or not seeing what you should be seeing. And that's not criticism. It's, yes, Cherry Blossom, we'll stick you on here in a minute. Julie, we'll be right back. I just seen a blank stare on your face, Jess. It's like you've got too many plates on the, what would it say? What is it when you got too much, you're juggling too many balls?
Yeah, that's one way.
And
Or too many
you don't
plates
know
in the
what to
air.
do. You're lost. Don't be lost. But now I'm hearing the words confused. Okay, you're wrestling with a decision on something, but I don't know what the dog's got to do with it. But it's like you've left everything in the background. You're consumed with this either decision or the possible outcome of a decision. You're worried about all of that. This is interesting, Jess. They just said don't go with the flow. So don't go with, these are backup words. If you're being pushed or prodded by a particular being, for lack of better words, I think you're being hammered with somebody else's logic that doesn't fit with you, but you're trying to find a way to make it happen to where you're okay with their logic, even though you're uncomfortable with it.
Dominating.
And they're saying, listen to your heart. They're saying, you know what to do. You're shrouding it. You're trying to justify another person's position, and that other person's position even doesn't agree with you, and you're trying to be blind to what is good for you.
Okay. Putting other people's needs, wants, and desires before your own. And you are the most important person. Not only is it you have to be concerned about, it is your children, your mother, and if there is a dog, I was in the other room, so I didn't hear all that. But you are what's important.
Sort of that movie called Beggar Vance. It was a golfing movie. Mm-hmm. And the field where the ground lights up with a white mark to show where to hit the ball.
Yes, that is true. That is exactly right. This is your path.
Yeah. I don't want to hear interesting. I want to say, yes, Scott, you're absolutely right. You're 100% up and you're amazing.
But be your authentic self. Yeah. Be truthful. Yeah. And don't worry about people pushing you in any direction. Be you.
See, I just tried to maneuver you into saying something I wanted you to say. How did that feel?
She's seen or heard too much of it lately. I'm just saying.
It is a dog, Bonnie.
It is a dog. Bonnie's dog. She's asking for a treat. Charlie? Okay. Charlie.
Well, it's like you don't know the dog's there, but the dog knows it's there.
She says she does have a brown dog.
Yeah.
That passed on years ago.
Yeah. So maybe that's it.
You didn't even know what state she's in?
Oh, I did. I didn't know if she was still there. I had some feeling she had moved.
And she said it was 36 degrees in Tennessee. He didn't think it got that cold in Tennessee. It gets very cold in Tennessee. Not as cold as upper New York. I'm not saying that. But it gets cold enough. Right, Jess? It's plenty cold enough. And I'm sure Bonnie would agree with me on that. We had snow every year I was there. I don't remember a blizzard, but it was snow. Okay, Jess, what they first said for you is breathe. Just breathe. And now I'm breathing again because focus on you. You're being bombarded.
Yeah, overwhelmed.
Yeah. And
that makes sense.
What?
She's suppressing her emotions because she's just blank.
Yeah.
And I've been getting that from you for a few weeks.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Just a minute. We're not into jokes at this second, Victor, but I will put that up in a minute. Okay. Suppressing emotions. it's going to cause more problems later on. Jess, you know this as well as I do. The eruption is not going to be pretty. So please let your emotions, don't go with the flow, but let your emotions flow. And there's telling me through your heart, through your high heart chakra, and through your throat chakra. Remember, it all comes through your heart. Your emotions, your love, everything, all your words should come through the heart first. But what's best for you? And remember what Scott says a lot. It's not you when you're talking to people. It's I feel this way. It is best for me.
Yeah.
I need to be my authentic self. I need to take care of me and mine first and foremost. That's what's important. And I'm just getting a whole lot of love around your heart right now.
Oops. She just went sad.
What?
I just felt. Did you just shift, Jess? Something just shifted with you emotionally.
I'm hearing crying.
Yeah.
Just go with that flow. Whoosh. Feeling the same as Julie. Smokes. Hi, Lizzie. Welcome in. And yes, Cherry Blossom, I've got you on the list as well as Lizzie just said her name.
Did you miss there was one other gal that came in while you were gone?
You mean Cherry Blossom or
Yes.
something? Okay, all right.
Somebody in there. Yeah.
Yeah, I just said,
Okay.
yeah. She came before I left. And I made sure I had her on the list. Okay. Anything else for Jess? You're not trusting your gut. Oh my goodness.
How can that be?
Because she's suppressing her emotions and all this bombarding. And when you were in elementary or junior high, did people make paper airplanes and fly them at you? Because at first they're showing me people wadding up paper and throwing them at you, but I'm feeling they're throwing these airplanes with little notes on them. It's been making me sick. Yeah. Dealing with a lot. I can feel the suppression. So it's all gathered up in your solar plexus.
Along with feeling alone.
Yeah.
Isolated.
You're not alone. Know that. Get your guides going. Call in the angels, whatever, help you need. They're there. Bullied a lot. Yeah. Yeah. And that's what's coming. And it seems
The
to
soft,
be true.
gentle people do. That happened to me.
Yeah.
If you consider me soft and gentle. Maybe that's.
Well, and I think a lot of it had to do with your growing up and your mom and
being a
you
male.
always,
Young male.
right. And you had to step back when your mom bombarded you about that one time.
Yeah.
And I think you kind of step back, especially when there's women teachers and everything, you kind of step back.
I hadn't thought about that. I was just a quiet person. I was a target full of bullies.
Yeah.
Once I fought back, though, they left me alone.
Believe me, I understand that too. You take so much, but
Yeah.
and I'm feeling this has been triggering. What's been happening around you is triggering a lot of things.
Cancer rising. Oh, then you feel a lot.
Oh, did you? So, what you had before your natal chart for astrology, that was off? Or because I know that Bonnie realized that hers was different and checked. I guess she was Leo rising at one time and now she's Virgo rising. So, and she said it made a huge difference when she found out that. Oh,
explains why she was crazy.
Bonnie's not crazy. Bonnie is Bonnie. Well, are you telling?
No, I was making a joke. She was acting one way and found out she was something else. Oh, now I'll act this way. Oh, that's why I was acting that way. Because that's my other side.
Well, she just felt a whole lot different when the truth came
felt
out.
more in line.
Yeah, more in line. So, do you feel? Yes, I thought it was a Gemini rising, but Cancer rising.
I am a Gemini rising.
Well, okay, and so it's so close. Gemini and Cancer are so close to each other. I understand that. Water sign, trust me, just feeling similar. Okay. yeah, double Sag fishy moon. I thought your moon was. What's your rising, Victor? Okay, because I know my rising. I have 4 placements in that zodiac sign. Anyway, um, okay. Anything else from Jess?
They're,
Go ahead. What you got?
they're just saying walk tall and proud and claim your space. That's the closing line I'm going to leave you with.
And what I'm getting is, hi, Catherine, Katie. Trust in you, and then the other one is stop listening to everyone else. That was sort of like going with the flow. Stop listening to the flow of their words. I've noticed this here.
That would be the Cancer side.
That also has to do with the energy flowing into us right now. I know because things I wouldn't just shed tears on. I'm shedding tears all the time, but I'm not emotional about it. I'm just shedding tears. It's a 9-year. Yes. It's a 9-year. It's change. Yep. Everything coming to fruition. We're getting ready for a new start next year. Every day is a new day, new dawn, new life. And as Gabriel told us more than once, make it your birthday. Every day, make it your birthday.
I forgot about that.
And remember, at 11:59:59, wherever you're at, PM, the next second is that new day. It's not tomorrow. It's the new day. Grasp it. And like Scott also says, it's how you approach the day. I got to go to work, or I get to go to work.
How lucky am I?
Yeah. I'm breathing.
I'm vertical.
Yes.
2 weeks ago, I was not.
Yeah. But you're back and all is good. So, well, all is getting better. Yeah, I cry all the time for no reason. I'm hoping, along with tears, I blame my twin, since you know I have no reason to believe it's me. Yes, but what was I going to say?
The evil twin?
Or a twin flame or something. And I've been told the twin flame is on the other side, so I just joke about that. I cry all the time for no reason. It is also cleansing, people. Crying is cleansing. Just never be sorry in your dealings with me. Aw, he's so sweet. Okay, so Liz isn't back yet, so it's Curtie's turn. And I think, did she say something? No, I didn't grab her question. So, Curtie, do you have a question? Oh, I got to go back to that. Capricorns don't cry. I know because of my Capricorn moon. LOL, but lately I've been a mess. Everybody is. Yeah. So in Mars and Pluto in my sign. In Sagittarius, is your Mars and Pluto? Currently? The flame, it's real. Yes. Okay. Back to Curtie. Are you here too? Okay. And we're still holding off on Liz until she returns.
She's feeding her birds.
Yes, she's feeding her
That'll
birds
take
right
2
now.
hours.
Wow. Okay. Curtie, and then Victor, then Kevin, then Cherry, and then Lizzie. Oh, Katie's here too. Hugs and hearts. Yeah. Let's get back to the mystery of changing signs. I don't know about the changing signs. Unless you're talking about the changing. I didn't have a question, but I do now. I do need to see my neurosurgeon. Ooh. Okay. So she's back and she has a question on neurosurgeon. Let me put that up.
Is your left shoulder numb? Left shoulder is doing something different than the right shoulder. Like the left shoulder is lower. What I'm hearing is exercise would do you some good. Are you going to a physical therapist? If you aren't, I'm wondering if you could wrangle that. I'm not sure what SCO means.
I think it's Scott, but I could be wrong. I don't know. No.
So you're not taking them, or no, you have no access to them, or no, you don't want to do them.
Or no, her left shoulder is not hurting and it's not lower than the other one. You asked a lot of questions.
Yeah, I did. There was a difference between your left and right shoulder. This one, it was an alignment thing. But something about exercise. They're saying upper body.
I hate to be the one to say, but when you're feeding birds, cleaning out their cages, you do work the upper body. So I'm not sure where they're getting that. Right shoulder. She said something about right. I don't know what she means by that. Please, more than one word answers. It helps a little bit. Just say it. All right. Next week I'll find out. Actually, Kevin, you're a Libra. Oh, yeah, I get it now. Thanks, Kevin. Sorry, a little slow on uptake today. So, what are we getting? And Curdy, please put something in. Yes. One word answer. What's going on? Yes.
More words, child. More words.
Which question are you answering? Number 1, number 10, number 5? Oh. I know. Too bad it doesn't come up on your feed. I'm not even seeing the feed come through. That is
Yeah,
weird.
I got the right shirt on.
Actually, my right shoulder looks lower.
It's funny. I'm seeing just the opposite. I'm looking at you from it would still be her right, no matter which way I'm looking at it. Right is right.
So you're looking across.
I'm seeing her from behind. And her right shoulder feels higher than the lower one. And I felt numb in the left shoulder.
I think you're looking at the mirror in front of her instead of her from the back.
Could be.
That would do.
But something about
talking about.
But just something tells me you should be doing some exercise or something to even out the tone. Just like.
Oh, because she's doing a lot. Is your right hand your dominant hand? I'm not going to assume. I'm just going to ask.
Have you ever seen those big rubber bands people exercise with?
Yes, I have some.
They're showing me something with bands, where you stretch these bands. There's all kinds of exercises that come with them. And
standing in front of a mirror. Ah!
Interesting that you got that.
Yeah, thank you. This is slow, yes.
But there's something uneven this way, horizontally, from shoulder to shoulder, in tone and alignment.
Thank you for that, Kevin. I appreciate you. I am working more than one medium at this time. So, not mediumship, medium.
Are you using the bands?
That's the question.
Anyway, I'm hearing the word muscle tone or something, and I keep hearing out of balance.
We'll talk to Kirby about that tomorrow.
Oh, that's an idea.
Because actually, my right shoulder needs a little assistance too. It's been healing, but every once in a while it twitches. So your neck has been coming
Wasn't
up.
picking anything up in the neck, but
well, if her
it could be the alignment there also.
Yes, exactly. That'll throw the neck off as well. I don't know what the nope is. You're not coming tomorrow? Or you don't want to ask
Kirby.
Kirby tomorrow? Because he can help you with your neck. I know that. Oh, her lower. Remember, if you're out of balance one place, it throws the balance off everywhere. I don't just ain't a lick or Libra. Yes. I know the feeling on that because I only have one water in my chart, but I'll be here.
Okay, she's coming tomorrow.
Cool. That's great. And no, we didn't have anything last night here. Hopefully.
We're still trying to find a night to make this work. I've been wrestling it with my head all
a week.
Yeah.
Because you want to do more of it, don't you?
I would do more of it, yeah. I just hate to clash with Tina.
There's always Wednesday, but
that's dance night.
Well, what's more important? Tina?
Or dancing?
Us or dance? I think we're more important. Right, Liz? Anyway. Okay, no offense, Tina. Just saying. Okay. Where were we at? Where were we at? Curti wasn't on. Katie is here. Curti's still not on. And Liz came in. Okay, what's going on with Liz? Ooh, all of a sudden, lower hip, right hip is got thrown off. I don't know what that was about. Maybe that's where it's situated for you. That's why your lower back is off, and that's why it's not sciatica. It's definitely lower, and it's pulsing for you right now. It just started. So when I was asking what is going on with Liz, that's where they pointed me at. So what would this point be? I don't know. We can talk to Kirby about that tomorrow. I like the East Valley. Yes, always hurts. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I'll talk to you about it tomorrow because I know exactly where it's feeling hurt. And it's radiating from there. It goes down and it goes up. Whew. Okay. I'm going to have to utilize the selenite to get rid of that. Okay. I hope that helps, but we will finish your read tomorrow.
So pull out the bands.
Okay. Yes. But be very careful with them.
They're
Don't
showing me
overdo it.
Using it with her right leg.
Okay.
Holding the bands in her hands and pushing with her right leg. I'm not a therapist. I have no idea what good that would do.
No, you're calling it right. Just be very careful, and we can talk later too about other exercises that will help in that area because I've been to physical therapy for different areas, and I think I can help you with that. Just my empirical evidence. Okay. Whew. All of a sudden, silliness is going on. So, Curti's not responding, but Mr. Victor did. And what does Victor? Same feeling. Okay. Some in chat having hip issue, hurts like crazy. Yeah. Get the selenite and take this away. Liz, are you hypermobile? That's Justin's question for you, Liz. Okay, Curti. Thank you for coming in. Silliness, that's me. Yeah, I definitely don't want to take away your silliness, Kevin. Quit doing PT when my copay. Yes, that's why we'll do our own. We'll work with Kirby and get that done. Yeah, $100 a visit is great. So is the I guess your answer to Jess? And then Curdy, whatever your question is, please add that in. And then you're next. As soon as we answer that question from Liz, I guess is her answer to Jess. So we're going to go on with, are you tapping into Curdy now?
I was waiting.
You can go ahead and do that because
Curdy's, what's Curdy's real name?
Curdy is her real name.
Her real name.
Curdy, and that's her
right.
real spelling. Curdy.
Okay. I'm hearing the word disillusionment.
Okay.
Disillusionment.
So Jess, she says yes to your question. Liz says, what is that I should know my way forward in life?
What they're telling me is your disillusionment is from some self-realization about your self-reference to other people or situations. And you're disillusioned because you had other expectations. The expectations didn't get met, and then you felt cheated. Does any of that make sense? And they're saying the quandary that you're having is between expectations that you thought were going to take place versus reality, which is what's that word? It's a misnomer. Is that correct?
I think that's correct.
You tied too much outcome to the expectations.
And I'm hearing, and the words of others.
Somebody pumped her up about something. And now they're telling me caution to the wind would have been more appropriate. They aren't scolding you, but you probably know this. In other words, be careful next time, go slower, get more opinions. They're saying due diligence. You haven't done anything wrong. This is all a great learning situation. But you haven't been disillusioned like this before. You thought the sources were secure and sure, and it just goes to show you. They're using the words trust your feelings. But I've done the same thing thinking it was going to be I got emotional about the thing. It's hard to know when your gut's working and your emotions are working. Maybe that's the separation. Any of this ringing a bell for you, Curdy? Or am I just rambling? Okay. How much money did you put in the stock market? That's what it feels like. There was an expected return that didn't return. Been down that road many times. Oh, they're saying make more of a game out of it. You shoot a ball at a basketball hoop and it doesn't go swoosh. It bounces off the rim. But it looked like it was going to be good. It was on the way. It was close. But so close, and it didn't work. And then, but they're saying don't be bitter. Interesting. Those who, I'm going to use the word counsel because that's what I'm hearing. Those who counseled you were sincere in their beliefs. There was no malice intended, is what I think I'm hearing. Shifting as in planetary energy or a job thing?
None.
Something else?
His reaction. Is this a positive reaction or?
I get that
she thought it was.
I thought she thought it was going to go a different direction.
Yeah. And is this due to his recovery, or was this from before? A new home. I guess that's what you mean. Negative reaction, yeah.
He doesn't. You're, is your husband a couch potato? He gets comfortable where he is and doesn't like new stuff around him, doesn't like to be. You, I think, have more energy aligned with you welcome new experiences. This is uncomfortable to him.
He is still stuck in tradition, conditioning, domestication, and programming of his parents.
Okay, I'm not.
You are shifting. You have shifted already. You've
Yeah, I
made your
get that
decision.
too. You're with the game.
Yeah, you're on the right track. Now, right after his problem, you said he was getting more positive. So now he's slipped backwards again? Yes, very traditional. Yeah. He was backing you up. Then he got reeled in by the parents. Then he had a tower moment, and it sounded like he was getting more positive in his reactions. And then he slipped back again. Am I summarizing this well enough?
Oh,
Mother brainwashing, yes. Yes.
I think.
Well, it's not that she's trying to brainwash him. She just wants him to choose her over you. I'm not trying to be mean about it. That's just the track. She's more important than you are. That's what she feels.
She's got to do this thing with the mother-in-law.
Okay. Mother-in-law.
It's the third eye room.
Or that holding hands and
Eye to eye thing.
eye to eye thing.
Yeah, the
mother-in-law specifically.
Yes. Look into your mother's eyes, your mother-in-law's eyes. Imagine holding her hands, what her hands would feel like, and just stare into her eyes. And she's not going to look at you first. For a while, she's going to look down, look sideways. Stay with the game until she can look in your eyes directly, in your mind. You don't have to say a word. I don't know. I've had just 5 amazing feedbacks in 2 weeks on this process. It just changes things like overnight. I don't know what's going on. The energy's aligning, but it levels out something. I would tell you that way you don't have to get into a verbal battle or disgruntled
Right.
or. But now I understand what's husband's happening. I didn't realize. Yeah, husband's getting. He was
pulled back in. Remember, he was doing much better when you were the one helping him. And now that she has inserted herself again, and I know you call it brainwashing, but she just wants him to choose her every time. You're not important. She's the only one who's important.
The other game she can play is triad. All 3 of them hold hands and looking
Yeah.
at each other's eyes.
Well, you need to spend at least a few minutes a day with your husband, every single day with the hand holding. But
You can do this in your mind any time of the day. The more the better. And what I tried with a mother and daughter, and it worked amazingly well. I visualized the mother and the daughter holding hands, looking at each other, and all of a sudden there was this huge reaction on the daughter's side. Started calling her mother, which she hadn't been doing. It blew the mother out of the water.
that's
Just
so
to
cool.
talk. So it was you can't lose. Try the different combinations.
Here, this question is for you. Are you reading up here?
I was reading up here.
No, I'm saying this one right here.
You just don't say a word. You don't say a word to each other. If you hear a word from her, that's fine, but you don't have to talk to her.
And you don't have to react at all.
It's an energy alignment thing, and I don't know what goes on, but it's had some amazing results. Just look into their eyes and imagine holding their hands. I want that connection too. Both hands like this.
I know there's the song there, Look Into My Eyes.
But somehow you're looking into each other's soul here, and some alignment takes place energetically. I don't know what it is, but we've had some. Yes, just look. And let us know, because I think you will be dazed and amazed. Perfect.
So that is your homework. But take care of yourself. Please take care of yourself.
You look into your husband's eyes. You look into her eyes. You watch them look into each other's eyes. You 3 of you hold whatever combination you want to come up with, but primarily you and her. But mix the son in there, your husband in there too. I'm anxious to hear about that one. Let me know.
Oh,
The other thing you can do, all of you can do this. Imagine looking into a mirror, looking into your own eyes. Ooh, that gives everybody goosebumps.
you used to tell us to look in the mirror every morning and say, I love you.
That's tough. that was a Louise Hayes thing.
Yeah, but it works too.
Any sign of you shifting to your new home? Well, what they said as you posted that, when you make the decision, we've been there before. They say you've got to work this through this other thing. I don't worry about shifting. The shift will happen when the energies line up right. But
That's why you're saying that the eye balancing is going to make a huge difference.
Of course it is, kiddo. But imagine it's going to be worth the fight, if you don't mind me using that word. It'll be worth the challenge. Yeah. You're already on top of this. I get it. But this energy thing I'm talking about, your eyes, will help bring others and you all to the same level. You won't go down. Don't worry about that. It'll only bring everybody up that wants to play. And stay with it until you get solid eye glances.
On this suitcase. I like that. Okay. Yeah. Eyes
so
are
go.
important.
Start visualizing.
Kirsty, you've got this. I'm going to do it right after my reading.
Cool. Well, you're done, kiddo. Go do it.
Yes, you've got this. You've got this. Just remember,
we can feel
yourself.
you. We can feel your strength. Both of us do.
Yeah, and there's positivity around you, and just keep building on it.
This is huge for you. I know.
Yeah. One step at a time. Don't worry about anything else.
And the thing is, you're completely safe doing this. You can't get hurt.
Okay. All right, and thank you, Lizzie, for coming in. And I have to go back. I thought I grabbed your question, and I did not. Okay, it is Victor, and he has a question.
Victor has a question. How can that be?
I don't know. He has all the answers.
Yeah, that's where I was going to go.
Sorry to take your oh, it was not that long ago. I didn't grab it. Dang it. Victor, can you post that again? I know it was after there, but I thought I grabbed it, but I must not have. Oh, here it is. I got it. Question for me will be, what do I need to know for highest and best good this moment? Seems those people got at last left. Right? Wasn't that
that was last week ago? Yeah, a couple of weeks.
1 or 2 weeks ago, yeah.
You are welcome, Kirti.
You're amazing.
I want to know what happens,
Kirti,
though.
yeah.
Kill them with kindness.
Don't kill them. Just send out kindness.
Yeah.
And unconditional love. Okay.
Victor.
Yes, we are.
Victor.
Yeah.
What I'm hearing, Victor, is they're saying obsession is the name of the game, but that's the game you play. They're suggesting don't be so obsessed. What I think, you've spoken of these neighbors many times. Let it go. Are you singing a song over there?
Let it go. You say that. Saying it over and over again. Let it go. The only thing you want to go is the flow.
They aren't gone, Victor. You keep thinking about them.
Yeah. You're allowing them free rent in your head.
Ooh, I like that.
Lots of free rent. They're not worth it.
Find something else to obsess about.
Yes. The cats, your gardening.
Us,
yeah. Always. Just kidding. No. Starting that center you've been talking about. You've got so many things you want to do. That's where you need to go. Let it go. Yes. Don't play their game. Yeah.
But by him obsessing over their departure, That's playing the victim game, or is that
Yes,
playing the?
that's playing victim. And you're not a victim. You're a thriver.
Look at, there was a lesson in there somewhere, Victor.
Yeah.
So what was the gift? There was a gift in them being in your life somewhere, somehow, some way. That's the way to shift your thinking. Wait a minute. If they hadn't been there, I wouldn't have learned this or this or this or this. Oh, it's forgiveness. So they were just being who they were. Oh, it was the way he reacted to it. That's what it is. Well, he chose to react.
How he chose to react
Yes.
is a lesson learned.
He could have gone to, oh, those poor people. Aren't they nice? But they're awful noisy.
Right. And I understand letting go with autism is difficult. LOL. It infuses every thought. It does. However, my step cousin, I guess is the best way to call him, he had autism. He is the same age as my middle son, and we got to see him in action about the same age. I mean, of my other kids, around 13. And things didn't go his way, and he reacted. And I got to see the reaction. I got to see his father handle it. His father handled it very well. But one thing this young man did, and now he's in his 40s, he obsessed on positive things. He knows anything and everything about the Everly brothers. And there's other things that he chose to know everything about. And Victor, Lyrans, shamanism, and other things could be very helpful for you. Just work on the negative energy, change it into a positive in researching what really resonates with you. That's what my cousin did to change his life. And now he's very independent, very productive. And his brother, who stayed at home with his parents, is still at home. He's graduated with a degree, but he's still at home with his parents. Whereas the older cousin is out and about and doing many positive things for himself. And anytime he feels that he is getting bogged down, he finds something positive to obsess about. Okay, so I'm just saying.
No, you're right, Victor. You got it figured out.
Yeah.
You do.
It's easier to let them go. I don't need to play. Well, again, you're still allowing it to happen. Just find something more important to you, more positive, more engaging, and I'm hearing enlightening. Okay, there you go. Oh, yes. Yes, he is a panther. Definitely he is a panther. Victor is a panther. So we stand in silence. The others go away, at which point they completely detach from the situation and remain. There you go. Also, the black in their coat shows how they deflect all negative energies around them, no matter where they are. Ain't no sweat off their back. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I want to point out Montel Heroes Wednesday video. I think it was a couple weeks ago. Or the 8th. It was on the 8th. Go watch that again, Victor. Remember, he talks about observing. And once you engage and you allow the emotions to get to you, everything's done, everything's over. But when you are the observer, you know things. It's all about the knowing, not the believing, but the knowing. And I'm working on the knowing instead of believing. I think trust is still important, but knowing is important as well. Live in the now, Victor. You got better things ahead of you. Yes, exactly. And let me know what new things you come up with. I see you creating something new and different. And I know you're great at, is it knitting or crocheting? I can't remember which one it is. I know they're different. But he sent us a picture of what
Oh yeah,
he did the other time. Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
seeing
good
waving
job.
a flag. You know those triangular shaped college school flags.
Mhm.
Have you got a flag hanging around you, Victor, somewhere else? I see you waving a flag on a stick.
Is there anything on that flag?
That's what. If I was going to give you a word, I'd say cheers. CHEERS.
Okay.
Well, it's right there.
What?
Victor's.
Cheers, KK. Ah.
Does that mean go out and have a drink?
No,
No.
I wouldn't suggest that. No. But that's up to you. Have some tea or coffee. All right. You've got this. You know this. Just
Let those guys
it
go.
Bye.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm just hearing now. Put their names on a bay leaf and burn it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Botuli. Okay, I didn't see that. Okay. Working at the moment, getting into start that group things with art and tarot. Ooh, like that. Like that. I know your art is good and you have so many different things you can do. It was such a good show.
I still watch it when I again and again.
Yeah.
Friends is the other one, and Frasier.
Yeah. Okay. I was going to get into other things about those shows, but no. Kevin, what is your question today? It's Kevin, Cherry Blossom, Lizzie, and Katie. If somebody I haven't mentioned or we haven't read already once on the list, please let me know as soon as possible. Okay. Check out
I've never heard of
Boston's
that.
Galleons.
I assume that's a show.
Hats. Maybe.
Oh, as in hat.
Okay. So your question, sir. For some reason, I don't know what you're getting, but I got an easy roller coaster, which you're just having fun, and it keeps going around and around. It's not stopping, but it's you're just having fun with it. And yes, you're throwing your hands up,
I
and
get the throwing his hands up. He's given up. You're letting go of something, either concerns or criticisms. Or,
yeah, but you're happy about it. That's what
yes,
I'm getting.
you're
Lots
relieved.
of happiness. Woo!
Very neutral.
Yeah.
So you're not being affected like you were. You weren't. You're not consumed like you were over whatever it is you've gone about. I did see the hands going. Like,
Yeah.
screw this. Heck with it.
But it just seems like a very positive interaction on this roller coaster. Like I said, it's not that drastic of a roller coaster. And there's kids in there. And so, what I'm saying about the kids is just your inner child, just have fun. Seeing a few weeks back proving that her awesome no reading unless something pops up. Help others. Cool. Okay, thank you, Lizzie. So, anything else for Kevin?
No. You seem very relaxed, is what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Like you're just, okay, Sarah, Sarah.
Yeah, and it's almost anybody who's attempting to insult. It's almost like they have that mirror right in front of them and you're just laughing about it.
That's nice.
Yeah. because it has nothing to do with you, and you know that. It's all amazing. It's so awesome. Yeah. Aw. That was for you, Kevin. And I'm sure Jess's thing was for you too. Anything else? No? No.
No, I'm
Okay.
good.
Have fun. All right. Takes one to know one, Jess. Cherry Blossom, are you still here? And then Liz, and then Liz, I've got Lizzie. Sorry, Lizzie, I've got your question already. And anybody else has a question, pop it in. If you have more questions, and Kevin, if something popped up that you have a specific question about, something.
Who has a mother?
Everybody has a mother.
Somebody's mother just popped in. I want to connect it with Jess.
Everybody has mothers, yes.
Something about this person's mother is.
What's going on with the person's mother? And KK, I got you in here too. Okay. We didn't answer your question yet, KK. No.
That's right.
What does Spirit want me to know?
Is that who we're working with?
Cherry Blossom, yes.
Here are words coming in for you, my dear, if you're interested. We see many things happening for you if you will just let them come at their own time instead of trying to make things happen. Your critical side wants things lined up in a particular order. We laugh when we see that kind of demand being put upon an individual's physical being, primarily because the control doesn't come out to a fruitful end. If you let things seek at their own level, things are much more harmonious and you're much less stressed about the ordeal, and they will come out at the proper time and place. It's that old saying, if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plan.
Tell them what you're doing
Something
tomorrow.
like that. So they're saying, let go. I don't know if this is relevant or not. The next thing I'm hearing is let go, let God, and continue being you. You are a wonderful soul with the inclination to achieve great issues. We applaud that. However, you're working too hard for the achievement. The achievement will come faster if you just let it form on its own energies. And while it's forming, if you keep close vigilance on it, so you can keep things sort of in a row. That's not to say control the outcome, but just keep the pace moving and the parts of the, they're saying puzzle, in a position to where they can be fit together when it's optimal. And that's what I get for that. If those words make any sense for you.
I feel she's very tired.
Let go, but keep wishing, keep visualizing the result, what your ultimate outcome is. Don't try to control the outcome. And sometimes the outcome you think you want isn't what turns up, and something better comes along.
Yeah, do not expect whatever you're manifesting to be exactly the way you wanted it. If something different comes, and you know it's your manifestation that brought it, know that it is better than what you expected. Because the universe isn't going to give you something that's not really going to work for you.
Unless
what?
There's a lesson.
Well, that might not be the true fruition of her, as you said, the achievement.
Yeah.
Because there's so much more out there. We are so programmed to see things in small increments and not let our imagination or our intuition work for us. But once you open your mind and soul and heart, it's so much,
Huh.
overwhelmed and tired. Yeah. And I'm also getting that.
Control wears you out, trying to
Yeah.
control everything.
That's why.
Do you have children?
Painful.
The reason I'm saying it, here's the approach I took. I had 2 boys, and rather than being obsessed about how they kept their room, I was happy if I let them live in their rooms however they wanted to, and I just said, keep the door closed so I don't have to see it. That was the extent of my control. I didn't want to look at all the crud in there as I'm walking down the hallway. But as long as it kept the door happy, I was fine. But I didn't go in and demand you put this here, you push that there.
3 kids.
Yeah, so close all 3 doors. I think you've got some draining energy there. That would be obvious. 3 kids, that's a lot of work.
2 boys.
Just tell them to close the doors.
Where does the girl fall in? First, middle, or youngest? There's a big difference.
A lot of torture going on. I'm saying
Yeah.
not physical torture. It's just
Manipulation.
that and sibling rivalry.
Yeah.
Oh, do the eye thing with the boys. That just jump in. It'll settle.
All 3 of you at the
Yeah.
same time. It's very important that it's all 3. Middle. She's
Okay,
the
girl's the
middle.
middle. That's a good place for her to be.
Yes. That way she's not the boss and she's not the baby.
But she's going to come out better for being in the middle. She'll learn how
Yes.
to be more flexible. But one at a time, work with the kids. The eye thing.
And I feel that she's the scale.
Yeah.
The boys are on either side, and she's the middle.
She's older than her years relative to the boys.
Yeah, but being a middle child, she's got issues too. At times, she's going to feel invisible. That it's always about the boys.
Something about the boys get more priority.
Yes, they do.
And
They demand more priority, and they're fighting back and forth on who's gets more priority.
she
every
needs
day.
more attention from dad,
From Dad.
unless there isn't one.
But she's going to need a separate, quiet, eye-to-eye time.
Yeah.
Don't do it within hours of the boys. Do the boys, practice with them. I think hers will be best after she lays down to sleep. I think that's when your best time with her.
But she's a listener.
Yeah, she's an observer. Most middle children are. Yes, I am speaking from experience. Just saying. I have an older sister and a younger brother. So
Look into their souls and let them look into you, and you can put all 3 together. Have them look at each other one at a time, couples, however you want to do it.
yeah.
It'll level out. The older one's your headache, I think. He's rambunctious. He's all boy, but he's the oldest.
Demanding.
So play the eye game and the soul eye.
There is one, but not in her life. It was me raising all 3.
She needs gosh, that's sad.
Do you have a brother
Or a father.
or a father here? Still,
She needs guy time.
she needs an adult guy time, not a bunch of children running around.
No, she
boy
needs-
children.
She hasn't got anybody to cling to.
She's got you, but you're torn between the boys right
And
now,
working
and doing other things. Yeah, you're so busy and tired, exhausted, overwhelmed.
what part of the world are you in? No grandfather around or something like that. But Yeah, she-
grandfather, but I'm feeling.
I don't know where to tell you to take her or who to talk to, but she's sort of feeling isolated. But you had mentioned that earlier.
Yeah. I live for my kids. Yes, definitely.
Nothing wrong with that,
No.
but there's some things you can't give
Canada.
her.
Okay.
Okay, well, I was going to drop over and say hi to the daughter, but I don't think I'll do that.
No, I don't think so. You're not flying up there to do that. They would think, yeah, we won't go.
No.
Yeah, but there is a male somewhere.
Neighbors, grandfather.
My dad's old with problems. Yeah, no, he's not the right man.
Any uncles?
What? Yeah, do you have a brother or does your father have a brother? Actually, what I'm thinking of is school. Either the principal, a coach, a teacher. I know we talk about it. Okay.
That's rough, raising 3 kids alone.
Yeah. No, I understand. I've done it. But I had all 3 boys, and they were treated equal. And yes, they have 3 different personalities growing up. They're so much more compatible at this age than they were younger. But they're good kids. Adult children. Anything else, Cherry Blossom? Just want to hear about the men. I know you have to be careful with men outside the family. I know that. Or in the family, too. Men at all, especially with a daughter growing up. But let's see. Oh, Halton family problems.
Often, maybe.
Often. Is that what it is? Not sure what that second word is, or means. But okay, so it's got to be somebody outside of it. Do your kids do any after school sports or anything
I was just going to
else?
go gymnastics or something.
Gymnastics. Volleyball or basketball. You go for the girl. I'm seeing volleyball for some reason.
Well, at least we
With siblings. Okay, yeah. So you don't want to deal with the siblings. Got that. So somebody outside of the family dynamics is better. Do you have a best friend who has kids? I think you spend too much time. I always have to defend myself with everyone. Oh, okay.
need a new circle.
Yeah. New group. They are young adults now.
The kids are?
How old are your kids? No. I don't know what you mean by no.
I thought the kids were younger.
Yeah, I thought so too. I'm seeing about 12.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the oldest one could be 14, 15.
Well, she needs an influence somewhere, somehow, some way, and I know you're doing the best you can.
Yeah, and don't rely on family or friends if it's not the right group. Yeah, exactly. Do you trust any male enemy? Don't have to defend yourself at all times. No. If you find yourself defending yourself every moment of the day when you're around anybody else,
that's insecurity on her part.
Not only that, but that's not the people you want to be around. If they're saying things to make you defend yourself, then stop. Don't have an emotion on it and say, what is your meaning for that, about that? I mean,
that's
why
them
are you saying
trying
this?
to control her.
Yeah, they're trying to control you. They want your reaction every time, and you give it to them. No reaction. That's the best way. Or just say,
thank you for your input.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
and if you really are questioning about it, explain yourself in a nice way. No, I don't have anybody.
How old are your kids? We weren't sure on that one.
Yeah. I know you said young adults. That's your line. Yes. And I did get earlier, and I'm still getting it, that you are not being your authentic feminine self. And what they're telling me is that since you are both mother and father, that that the heaviness is on the feminine side. It is not flowing as well as it should. I know. I brought up three guys, three boys, and everybody accused me of being more male than female. I had no problem with that. I did marry someone who was a little more female than I was, so it balanced out, but it still didn't help. Okay, let your light shine. Yeah, authentically. So what they're telling me is you're not speaking your authentic female self, and please find that balance and really be you, the true you that you are. Don't let all of this stress and tiredness.
It's taking a stand. But if she's trying to please too many.
Yes. Well, she's too busy defending herself, and she doesn't have anything to defend.
No,
she's hurt.
She's doing fine.
Yeah.
But, she's taking the criticism of others as
gospel.
Yes. And tell them to walk in your shoes for a few miles.
Yeah.
Tell them they're welcome to the kids anytime they want them.
Yeah. And in actuality, my sister borrowed my shoes because hers got too wet. And she wore them. And then at the end of the day, she said, now I know why they say.
Don't walk in other people's shoes.
Yeah. Don't walk in somebody else's shoes because it does not work, people.
Good grief.
And so you're getting no help. And how old are your kids? Are they teenagers? You said young adults. So are they over 20?
Are they bringing home money?
And are they helping you help your parents?
I know a kid that worked 40 hours a week in high school on top of getting his grades done. He was doing homework just before class, from class to class, to help support the family. And I don't know how many years he did that. Have you ever asked them for help? You've got one brother that's more, what I say, compassionate.
Yes, all their kids are over 20.
Over 20. I'd tell them to move out and get jobs.
Either that or help you. And don't pull the card. I did so much for you. I need your help now. No, just say
you're done.
Well, you can do that, but
you're
if
over 18.
you really want their help, ask them. I mean, authentically ask them, I need help. And again, don't bring up, I did all this for you. No, that doesn't. You did that because that's who you are. Okay? I hope that understands. I can't do that. Can't do what?
I told him to move out.
He's just joking.
That's your choice. My son was here for 18 months. I said, I've had enough. I said,
and how old was he?
In his late 30s.
Okay. They're over 20.
I gave him 18 months. I got tired of him being around here. I could see him sinking in. I saw the hooks.
The claws came
Yeah,
out.
yeah. He wasn't going
starting
anywhere.
to need.
Yeah. Yes, making them up.
All right. Well, you are the most important person in your life. I know you're helping your parents, but you've got to do what you got to do. They do help me when they can. I told them there is only us to help each other. Yes.
I like that
Yeah.
pitch. It's bonding in a way, but
yeah. That their father doesn't care about them. That's his choice.
yeah, that speaks of him.
Not of you. There's nothing you could have done differently to change that. You can't change somebody else. Yeah, that is a joke, I know, but get out the cool high heels. It will help them get a better understanding how wobbly it can be. I do understand that about shoes. I know the ones that my sister borrowed were tennis shoes, but she was still complaining by the end of the day. And they actually were my mother's before mine. And I fit into them perfectly, and they work great with me. But so take care of yourself. Please take care of yourself, and let us know next week how things go.
And they're saying don't be afraid to ask for help.
And not just from your kids. There's, I don't know if they have groups. I mean, if they have friends that come to the house or anything else, but you've got to open your community, expand your community.
I'm assuming she
I
works full
suggest that.
time, right?
Yeah, I know you work and you've got so much going on. I know, but whether it's going to a coffee shop just to get 15, 20 minutes to yourself and saying hi to the barista or anybody that's there.
As an example, though, you've got 3 kids. Who's doing the dishes and the cooking? Are you doing it all, or do they help you? The point I'm getting to is if you're doing all the cooking, all the cleaning, and the laundry, these kids are still in their 20s, and you're coming home and cooking meals. I don't know what the lifestyle is, and I don't know who's working, who's not working. But my point is, as an example, you got 3 other people in that household. So I would think you should get some helping hands someplace. Vacuuming, cleaning a toilet, doing some laundry, something.
She did say they help when they can.
Okay.
And that they know that the 3 of them together, the 4 of them together. My mother was a single mother working 3 jobs. Each one of us kids had to pitch in. It was survival. Yeah.
Well, are you still doing the same things you've been doing, even though you're reading self-help? It takes some change. It takes some adaptive reprogramming. Like with 3 kids in the family that are over 20, you shouldn't be in survival mode.
Yeah. Living and then thriving. And if you're not in the living mode, I'm saying, it's not Scrabble that they shake up. No.
Yahtzee?
I'm saying Yahtzee. That they put in a little cup and then they throw it out.
The dice.
The dice. So it's like, okay, time for a new plan. So choose your new plan. But with all 4 of you, sit down and say, okay, we keep doing the same thing and expecting different results, which is insanity. So let's sit down and make a plan on doing things differently. What can we do? And I think it's going to work out so much better. Definitely do the I thing and then work with them to get things done.
What was his name?
My barista winked at me today in a flirty way. Yeah, you should.
Did you wink back?
I was going to say, you should send him to our psychic squad. See if
Him or her? I don't know. I was being smart ass.
Yeah, he said he
said winked at me.
He winked at me.
No, my barista.
Yeah.
Winked at me today in a flirty way.
Oh, and then the female one?
That's why I don't know.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought it was a guy.
Well, that's where I went. I was calling to verify.
Yeah.
Did you give him a new name? Did you give the barista?
No, not a new name today, but you give him the same. Well, yeah, but send him to our Tuesday night class, and you'll be coming soon. I'm so excited. It's almost November. That means time change is happening soon, in about a week and 2 days. So the rest of the world will be changing. Arizona, we don't have anything to worry about. It stays the same.
Don't have to.
And we're not going insane here because we stay the same. We definitely enjoy not having to deal with it, right?
Right. One less thing. Her name, okay.
Becca.
Becca Scott.
No, he was referring to you. Becca Scott.
Well, tell her I said hi. give you a reason to flirt back.
Yeah. And ask her if she believes that she has gifts. That's
And you left that store without.
That was a good joke, yeah.
Tell her your psychic says you should come back and take her out.
I'll also be willing to receive help. Thank you for that, KK. Appreciate it. And let us know, Cherry Blossom. We'd like to see what happens this week for you. All right, Lizzie, Miss Lizzie. Yep. Yes, giving and receiving. What were we talking about that? We were talking about being rejected and accepted on a daily basis or something like that. We talked about that before. I can't remember exactly. Okay, Miss Lizzie, I have a question. What I need to know my highest and good from my guides at the moment.
Oh, Kevin, real quick, I'm thinking to take her out for a psychic reading.
Wow. I still think you need to ask her if she understands she has gifts. Don't scare her too quickly.
Did she put a heart on the cream of your coffee this morning?
Or did you ask for it black?
That would be a sign. Latte on your latte.
I have enough love on my plate. Cool.
My highest.
But you've got to
It is. Oh,
expand
it's
your
huge.
community.
That's fabulous.
What?
It's always a nice feeling. There's nothing else like it.
Nope.
Not even golf.
I play golf. It's not that big of a deal.
I don't get it either, but some people are obsessed with it. Highest good. Lizzie
Yes.
in Canada, right? No. Where is she?
Lizzie, are you still here? Are you in Canada?
I'm like not getting anything.
I'm hearing shut down, shut off. Oh.
Next.
It's almost like there's a layer of ice over you, but you are actually blossoming underneath it. And I know it's getting, well, for the northern hemisphere, it's getting into winter.
Estonia.
Oh, that's right. And that's over by, that's north, over by Russia and that area.
That means she's up in the middle of the night over there or something.
Yeah. Well, it's in the evening.
Lizzie. They're showing me she's getting onto a motorcycle and it's yellow. It's not a big motorcycle. It's more of a motorbike. Do you travel or commute on a small scooter or something?
She does have a great energy in the meantime.
They're going to give you some words of their liking, they're saying. Today is a brand new day for you. Don't dwell in the past. Your tendency is to regret previous actions, not realizing the previous actions have brought you to where you are now. It's more important to grow with the experience than beat yourself up for having had the experience, because experiences are the greatest teacher on the planet, whether they be social or interactive, job-wise, or material in the sense of functioning on a daily basis, doing chores, household work, etc. You have to be kind to yourself in a way that nourishes the experiences so the experiences keep coming. Okay, that's a mouthful. The point being, so you're beating yourself up about something. And stop doing that silliness. Because you only learn from experiences. One experience is one experience on any given point in time or situation steers you to the next one. And if you didn't have the first experience, you wouldn't know where to go to the next experience. How excited can it be? It can't be.
Foggy and fall. Okay.
She's writing. Writing what? I don't know why I was saying little yellow motor scooter.
She's riding a bus or mass transit.
Well, I didn't know if this was symbolic,
Yeah.
but I see you on this thing with your hair just blowing in the wind, and you're anxious to get going and be alone. Oh, what are you trying to get
Freedom.
away from?
Freedom.
Yes. You want to break away? Okay. Well, if you know, that's what's important. Now do something about it. They're saying you have two choices.
Okay, what are the choices?
Neither one will be wrong because the next one will take her to the next one. They're saying you have two options.
Either don't do anything or do something.
Yeah. I would jump on whatever one is the most attractive. Is one of them a motorcycle?
And I'm hearing the word active. Whatever's active. Okay, back to Lizzie.
Train riding tomorrow morning.
Oh, train riding. Okay.
Born to be wild Lizzie. Yeah.
Yes. Well, when you said stop, and of course, stop in the name of love for yourself. Okay.
Oh, okay. I clearly heard that. Stop in the name of love.
And the stop and it's
Self-love.
your unconditional love for yourself. That's what's more important than anything else. Once you have that built up, then you can love the other people as intensely as you love yourself. And I know we talk about it every once in a while, but the words are love your neighbor as you love yourself. Well, if you don't love yourself, then the love you send your neighbor is not that great either. So work on loving yourself. That's what's more important. You are most important. Somebody's reaching out to you.
Yeah, but what are you beating yourself up about? There's something you're...
Yeah, and you said that she had regrets. And
you didn't do anything wrong.
No.
Whatever you said, whatever you did, whatever they said, I'm clearly hearing it wasn't your fault.
Take the wrong train. There is always one to bring you back. Or take you in a different
I like
direction.
that, yeah.
And Kevin, I know there's more trains up where you live. Here in Arizona, we don't have that many trains. But we do have a way of going east, and we have a way of going west, train-wise. Just no north and south.
It's like making a U-turn.
Yeah. And I'm
on the freeway.
You're tired, but you're also anticipating what happens next. And I think it's also has something to do with what you said about the regrets. Should I, could I, would have. Oh.
Yeah.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda is just racing in your head. And that's what he was saying too. And it's a hamster wheel. Yes. Yeah, exactly. She hasn't found her passion yet. I lost my job, but it was nothing I could do about it. But I feel still I should.
Well, here's another way to look at this, Lizzie. I've gone through a employee situation lately, and I had done everything to try to prevent it, but it happened anyway. And the process is that I'm finding out things from others now that employee is gone about things that were going on that weren't right, that I didn't know were happening. What I'm getting at, the universe was pushing me for about 1.5 years. And I kept holding back till it finally came to a head. And then I did something about it. I'm not feeling guilty. I'm disappointed because I did everything to try to help this person. And it still took place. I'm going, okay, but it'll be for the best. I've been down there. I've been down that road before. So has Julie. So if there's any regret in this, don't let it go. Look at it as an opportunity to go in a different direction. Something made this happen. There's a reason it took place. And to your amazement, you'll see that at some point. Right now, you're in that no man's land, and that's a very uncomfortable place to be. I get it, because I am too, in a sense. So,
but the silver lining is so much better than you think. Right now, it doesn't feel that way, but it's going to be.
So look at it as a good thing, not a regretful thing, and you didn't do anything wrong. It just, you weren't supposed to be there. The energies weren't lining up.
Yes, we know someone that was fired for no reason, basically, after 30 years in a job. But it was the universe that made that decision.
Big time.
Yeah.
To the point that they were escorted out of the building with 2 big security guards. Unbeknownst to them, kind of thing, that this was coming.
Yeah. So.
Which took her on a whole new course. So go with that. Be happy. Look at this as an opportunity, not a punishment.
Yeah. Everything happens for a reason. And I had an affirmation where I used the word believe, but I've changed that to trust. I trust in divine timing. I know that everything happens for a reason. I am always appreciative and grateful for synchronicities, silver linings, oneness, and blessings, and so much more. Okay, Miss Katie, are you still here, Miss Katie? Miss Katie Newkirk. I know it says Catherine Newkirk. I think there is something for me.
Oh, it's not if, it's just you don't know what or when.
Right.
That's the intrigue.
But trust, and work on finding your passion. I think you have some small ones, but there's something huge out there for you. Welcome. And everybody else, thank you too. Oh yeah, I'd love spirit reading, spirit and animal readings. That would be so cool. I was thinking about getting a hold of Amy about her sister to do spirit readings, but if KK wants to do it. Anyway, Katie, are you here? You're not popping in, so I'm going to go with Miss Carrie. Are you out there with the with your horses? I was going to say animals, but I know you have horses outside and you have dogs everywhere. Well, you have dogs too. So what's new with you and what is happening? Nothing happens to you. It only happens for you. Yes, mm-hmm. Thank you for that reminder.
I'm sorry, we're waiting on KK or we're waiting on...
KK would love to collab on spirit animal readings. Yes. Ooh, okay, we've got a new show. KK and K.
New show.
KB and KK. Watching the horses with Tom Tom on my...
Is Tom Tom a cat?
Yes, Tom Tom is a cat. Oh, did Gizzy go outside?
He's out, yeah.
Oh, okay. Gizzy heard me talking to him all the way from the fence, which is a little bit of ways.
Whatever comes out for her, he said.
Okay. And love to see you on, well, it's a wrong time of day for Tuesday night class, Lizzie, but anyway, okay.
We see many things unfolding, much like a level plain after a flood for you. We don't mean that there's a flood in your future, but visualize the results of how leveling a huge mass of water can be over a given amount of terrain. All the bumps and rocks and pathways are clear of debris because of the force of the water. That's what's coming for you. You are inclined to draw big energies at one time, and oftentimes feel the need to express yourself in grand ways. We applaud you for your tenacity to deal with these energies. You always know which way to go, and you do well in your listening and your tuning. So life guidance systems relatively hamper you, and relatively few times are you overwhelmed by the energy flows. You have a gift / knack for sensing which way to let the river turn you, and you happily float downstream with ease. So they're just confirming what it feels like to me. You got things handled is what it feels like, for the as much as one can handle the ups and downs of daily life. Or are you in disagreement with that message? And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. The Flying K show.
Yeah.
I think it did.
Okay.
You know what you want to try? I don't know why this is coming to me. You know the eye thing we talk about? Look into somebody's eyes in your mind's eye. Try that with one of your horses. And see if you get, just put them in your hand, in your mind's eye, and just stare into their eyes, have them stare at you. I'd be interested to know if you get anything out of that, or a connection of some sort. Or if you got two horses that are mad at each other, put them in your head and have them look into each other's eyes. I'd never thought about doing it with people or with horses or animals, or if they're not getting along.
Well, and speaking of horses, is little one getting better, or feeling a little better about being there with Mama Chica? I know you're going to change her to Dirty, but how is she doing with Mama Chica currently? It has been coming through from all directions, yes. I know we love the delay time. Yeah. The guidance says we can. I'll do that with little one. I briefly did that yesterday with her, but I need to go deeper.
Yeah, well, let me know how it goes. I should try that with my cat.
I'll write down Gizzy's reaction that I see him doing, and that way when it happens,
get out of here.
Stop staring at me, because cats. Anyway, I just separated her from Mama Chica this morning. Oh, okay, so she didn't like that either.
Was it mother-daughter?
I don't know.
Oh, the horse.
Is little one and Mama Chica, is that mom and daughter?
Are they? Is she winning them? I know they don't like that.
Okay. You're not Butterfly Express, are you, Kevin? Just thought I'd ask. Also, you have to use the B, because that's very important too. But it could be butterflies or other animated stuff. But so they were good together, but I don't want them to get to the point.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I wasn't sure what the separation was for.
Well, last week.
They're herd animals.
Little one was by herself. And you said she was lonely, and so she put her with Mama Chica, and she had talked a few weeks back about putting her with Dirty, which is the gelding that she has, and he's older, so. But separated. Oh, okay, yeah, makes sense. So is Mama Chica little one's mom? Yep, mama and daughter.
Oh, okay.
She was already weaned a year ago. I just put them together for a few days. Make that bonding time. Was when you talked to her yesterday, little one yesterday, was she okay with that, or was she getting too attached already? Dirty next, yeah. Is she still close to Mama Chica? You put her next to the pen? Because I don't want her slipping back to where she was last week. I hope she doesn't, is what I'm saying. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, cool. You do great work. You had said one time that you did screen printing, so I didn't know what you were doing.
So I hope that helps.
Okay, what does she need? I'm starting to get clingy, so I separated her. Okay, so they're still close right now. That's good.
So watch out for those floodplains.
Get a goat, yeah. But what else there's something else that Carrie. I'm feeling that there's someone coming. Okay, this is what I'm getting. There's someone coming, a breeder, who wants to do business with you. Something about a foal. Not little one. Yeah. He's got a stud. I guess that's having difficulties. And this is what I'm getting. Not with reproduction, but with attitude. Not that he's overly aggressive. Oh, yeah, more that the females are overpowering him. He's not aggressive enough. Wow. And something about Dirty is going to almost have a father-son talk to him. So all of your horses will be involved. I don't know how he heard of you, whether he saw you online or something, but he heard of you, the breeder, and really wants to get work with you. That would be great, yeah. And I'm hearing New Year, so give it time. But keep getting out there with and do videos on your horses. And I like that little video you did earlier, last night, that you put on WhatsApp. I'm going to try and grab it and add it in here too. have an attitude even though the stud is a gentle giant. Oh, okay. I'm hearing a no, but that doesn't mean it's another breeder, right? It might be, they're saying now, I asked if it was a different breeder than little one, Mama Chica's, and they're saying no. So first I heard no, it was a different breeder. Now I'm hearing no, it is the same breeder. So I have no idea what they're. Same breeder. Okay, there's no, it's the same breeder. Yep. I plan on. Oh, good. Okay, beautiful. So this is going to be great for you. But please get the do some more videos on the horses. Even if you have to do the talking for them, but I think this is going to open up a whole lot of stuff for you. There's a lot of people out there doing horse healings, a lot more than I've seen in the last 2 years. Are you falling asleep there?
Yes. No, I was waiting for you to finish talking.
Whoa, dude. You think? Yeah. Okay. Did you want to do this on your own?
No.
I'd be glad to.
I was waiting for you to finish with KK and her horses.
Well, you could tune in.
I was done. I wasn't getting anything else.
Did you tune into the horses?
Oh, I didn't try that. I thought she was.
You mean there's so many things you could be doing, and you decided?
Well, I'm not familiar with the
horse.
horses. I know the little one. They don't know me. I wanted to see what she did, and she got any results out of it.
Okay, and she did. She did get results. You heard KK when her snowbound. Yeah. All right. So hopefully that helps KK. Yeah. New things happening.
I'm glad he finds me humorous.
Excuse me? No, don't excuse me. I have to be the one to excuse him. Let's get this right here, Victor. Let's get this right.
Yeah. I was one with the horses.
No, you just said you were turning into the horses. See how he is? Anyway. Okay. Katie, are you still here, Katie?
Catherine Newkirk. Katie.
Katie Newkirk. Yep. Yes, so am I. And hopefully I can make it up there at that time. I would love to meet all the horses. Yes, especially you, Mama Chica. I'm feeling her energy right now.
Katie is making me think, are you into Halloween, Katie? The reason I ask is I see you swirling this cape around like a witch would wear at Halloween.
We haven't seen her yet. I think she got one the other day and she wasn't here either. Okay, so I'll put this in. Go ahead and read her. I'll put the time in.
Oh, I was waiting.
No, she's not going to reply. I don't think she's here.
Oh, we'll do next then. What do we got?
Do next? You mean?
We got 7 minutes.
Yeah. So did we want to talk to Gabe?
Unless somebody pops in here. We could talk to the horses.
Well, you had your chance, dude.
No.
If I can feel Mama Chica's energy and you can feel little one's energy.
I've never rode tread work on animals. Never ever have.
You got in little one last week. Okay?
I remember.
And last week she felt lonely.
Okay.
So she moved her in with Mama Chica, which is her mother.
Right.
And she got too clingy, so she moved out this morning. But she's still next door to.
She'd still rather be near mom a little bit. She'd rather still be rather near. I don't know. How do horses, if they were in the wild, how do they wean each other then? As opposed to taking them away from each other. I was curious about that.
Well, as you said, there's they're kind of like pack animals.
Yeah, they want to be. The horse I had wanted to be next to the horses over here
Yeah.
at the time.
And this place called Salt River,
Hmm.
and they have all those wild horses.
I just wondered how Mama weans the little one on a pack like that.
Well, it's the community that does it.
That could be, yeah.
A village, you need a village to raise a child.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's their community.
Yeah, I see that now.
Yeah.
Okay. Victor wants to hear what Gabriel's going to say. Interesting. I put my sunglasses on.
Sure.
So I could sleep. Nobody knows about it.
Yeah, I'll be watch it.
That'll be what? Okay.
And if you didn't have those glasses on, you would have poked yourself in the eye.
I would have. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Here's what Gabe has to say. It's most interesting that most, if not all of you, on any given occasion, have found it necessary to be unauthentic with who you are. Mostly it's a defense mechanism. Mostly it is a retreat from standing your ground, if we may use those words. The choice of being who you are is totally up to you. Oftentimes, one gets involved in the opinions of another about who they are, rather than standing their ground and saying, that's not true, or maybe I should change myself in another direction for future growth. Those around us who have a lot of influence tend to cause us to go directions we normally would not go if we have any concern about pleasing that particular individual. What we're talking about are self-imposed programs that you all inflict upon yourselves due to different social conditions and social awarenesses and social conditioning. Don't be afraid to alter those programs you are currently running on, because at some point, programs you are used to having don't serve you, and it's time to update your computer. So we say that just to cause you to be more prolific at measuring who you are, how you speak to others, how you react when others speak to you, and your overall impressions about who you think you are during the day. It's okay to be self-absorbed for self-care. It's okay to be self-absorbed for self-protection. And it's okay to be self-absorbed to allow others to become more independent. We say that just to encourage you to initiate others around you to be part of the game. You don't need to shoulder the whole burden in most cases. And we offer you these potentials to consider as you go through your day, and be aware that you have choices to be other than who you are today and be a more updated version tomorrow. We offer you this for peace and tranquility in your lives. With each footstep, the path gets broader, wider, and lighter. We are the Gabriel Collective. Until we meet again. Da-da.
Yeah. I like that, because that was what we kind of started out with.
It's
too.
interesting now they can tie some of that stuff on.
Yeah. Because the new day, new dawn, new life, and make every day your birthday. I just keep remembering what he had said.
Yeah, you're good at that.
A year ago.
Remember that.
Well, and I like to make every day a birthday. As I was coming in, I was thinking about it, and it's like, yep, it's a new day. So be excited about it.
Fabulous, darling.
Yes,
Fabulous.
and we've got a weekend coming up. I hope you guys have a fabulous fall weekend out there.
Is Bonnie doing? No, it was,
Bonnie and Sarah tonight.
Bill and Susan. Susan didn't do their show last week.
Now, Susan might do it this week, but I don't think so, because her son's in town, and so she'll probably do it next week. But tonight is Sarah and Bonnie on Friday Night Live Happy Hour from 5 to 7 Mountain Standard Time. Tomorrow again, most likely Susan will not be in. She's recovering from her vacation. And Sunday morning is Miss Jess and Miss Bonnie on Psychic Sunday, and that's at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, which is, yeah, anyway, it's approximately 48 hours from now. And Monday, what do we got? We've got Anne and Claudine at 5:22 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'm back on Tuesday with Claudine. Wednesday, I'm not sure. I will have a surprise for you as far as who will be on. And I will get that out as soon as I can. And then Tuesday night, we have Psychic Squad, the class. And Wednesday morning, Wednesday morning, I already talked about, okay, Wednesday night, sorry, is Don and Angie. Thursday morning, Don and Shauna, and then we will be back.
Yay.
So you don't know what we're going to do about the Thursday afternoon, Thursday evenings. I'm not sure yet.
I'm not.
Or if it's going to be on Wednesday. And then Kirby tomorrow for anybody in this area who wants to see Kirby and have acupuncture. Get a hold of Scott. Yes, his number is going right here. We will be here with Liz and Kirby tomorrow.
You, Liz, Kirby. I don't think anybody else is coming that I know of.
But I know of you. So have a great one, everybody.
Hasta la vista.
Sending hugs. Oh, and to you. Have a wonderful weekend. 2 scoops? What do we get? What's your sign?
2 scoops of stars.
Rise above with love. Thank you guys so much for being here. Great.